Hey folks, I'm recording. This is going to be the video of my July garden 2013. And I was going to try and get out here before the sun came out when it was a tad bit overcast because it was offering me a little bit better exposure there, but I'm going to go ahead now and do it with the sun coming out. This is my herb garden that's doing really well. I want to show you the progress of everything. I'm really happy with the way this is turning out this summer. The placement of my herb garden in this area has proven to be quite successful. My cat. And you can see that I've got my basil and 3 types of parsley, my oregano over there, some sage, planted some new lavender, and back there I have some more sage, tarragon, and some savory. It's hard to remember the names of everything. Over here I have a little bit of marjoram and of course 3 different varieties of thyme. And I have propagated a lot of things this year, and I propagated too much oregano, which I have there if anybody can find anybody else who wants them before it's too late. My onions are ready to harvest. Already harvested some rhubarb over there, and it's coming up again. My June-bearing strawberries did so-so, and my fig tree is doing well. But the one fig it produced early in the spring froze off when we had that cool period there in May, the end of May, or mid-May. And all my dahlias are in fine form this year. And I've got a lot of trees on my Anjou pear tree this year. And I'm just astounded by how tall these dahlias are getting. And then of course my medicinal herb area turning out really good this year. I'm really happy with the way my new project is coming along with the medicinal herbs. Chamomile there, and I even planted some stevia, which I just dehydrated the other day. It's so sweet. I'll be able to sprinkle some of that into my yogurt and stuff. More calendula over here. But the bees, I'm also focusing on a bee garden this year. And so I'm trying to plant flowers that attract bees. Got some lavender here and some borage I planted in a few areas, and my echinacea. These are all flowers that attract bees, bright colored flowers to attract bees. And boy, do these dahlias, these shorter dahlias attract them. So of course, you know, Jupiter's beard is really one of the essentials, if you ask me, in a garden, because it just stays in bloom for like 6, 7, 8 months. So it provides a lot of color and is wonderful in bouquets. And I just want to come over here and show you how humongous my sunflowers are getting. These are all self-starters over here. They're already over 10 feet tall and blooming out. My roses, you know, I had to cut everything back after the first big bloom, and now they're getting ready for the second. Got wonderful raspberries this year, and I planted this cilantro and the dill for harvesting so I can get some coriander seeds. And look at these wonderful sunflowers. Love sunflowers. They're such beautiful statement flowers in a garden. My leek. My onions are coming along. Got them in really late. And this whole row here of calendula is starting to bloom out now. I'm really excited about that. And just always works out really well to have a corner of sunflowers here with my red rose, climbing roses in the background. It's always a real pretty Kodak shot, I guess you would say. Picture perfect moment. I love sunflowers so much. More and more impressed with sunflowers every year. And I planted my zucchini and my crookneck here again this year. And I have a new variety of sunflowers that are so pretty. And oh shoot, Harvest or something. I can't remember the name of these, but I love these deep, rich orange, gold, copper colors on these. It's lovely. And planted some Barrage there as well. Still not finished painting. I still have projects up in the air, incomplete, not even started. Haven't finished painting my arbor yet. And this nectarine, mini nectarine, is producing dozens of nectarines this year. It's totally awesome. There's some Barrage there as well. Let's go in the back garden. I can't make this longer than 20 minutes. It's way too long. So, getting tons of blueberries again this year. I should have pruned them a bit, but didn't get around to it. There we go. Scallops. And I've already been harvesting beets, and I got my carrots and my parsley there. And then this new area. Oh, cucumbers here again. Could not find the cypress cucumbers anywhere this year, my favorite, but these are those, what they call telegraph cucumbers. And then I planted a few little dill cucumbers over on the other side because I want to practice fermenting. Fermenting the dills this year. Transplanted more raspberries over here. Believe how tall those sunflowers are. And then of course this area where I had all those fava beans, I pulled all those up, and this is the year that I'm definitely starting the whole Ruth Stout method of just layering and layering and layering. So I laid a bunch of the fava beans down to start packing, and then I'm going to pack on straw, of course, so I can get some good decomposition going. My pole beans and my bush beans here. And the bush beans are the purple type of wax beans. Lots of tomatoes and peppers and that sort of thing here, and doing several different varieties and trying some heirloom tomatoes this year. There we go. I have to say this is the best part of the summer. This is the most gorgeous part, I guess you'd say, when everything is just totally just exploding. All my winter squashes here. Okay. And of course, the potatoes that I planted in straw. My pears and my apples, and of course the one apple tree that's doing the best is my Gala here. Just exploding with apples this year, so I'll have enough apples for applesauce and everything. And the chickens are happy this morning because I fed them a bunch of snow peas. Some of my overly mature fat snow peas, so they were very happy. And I've harvested all my cauliflower. It was just humongous this year. Fennel, I don't know what to do with it, but I'm getting humongous fennel. And I've already made sauerkraut out of some cabbage, and I've been eating cabbage. Lots of spinach, kale, and chard and collards and the whole works, and been harvesting tons of, pulling up a lot of potatoes and been eating potatoes. Hey girls. They're hoping that I'm going to come and feed them some more peas. They just love peas. It's such a treat for them. My blackberries are going to be abundant this year. Concord grapes are going to be abundant. This is like a Southern California year in Oregon. Unbelievable. Boysenberries. This is going to be so fun getting boysenberries. And then my cherries were, I can't believe it, I got several buckets of cherries this year for the first time ever after 12 years. And I tidied up a little bit here with my compost. And then of course this project here I'm going to be working on today with another raised bed. And I haven't gotten around to getting any lumber yet for my fence over there, because it's my plan to build a little arbor right there where that gate is, and have a little sign hanging there that says "Welcome to Hen Haven." So I'm excited about that. But first I need to get the raised bed project done. And today I'm going to go get some more straw. My chicken coop. Hey girls. And I'm so glad I have shade back here in the morning for them. Keeps things cool and keeps the grass greener. So that's it, folks. July garden. Oh, I forgot my flowers. I hope this isn't going to be too long. Let me just walk through my flowers, and so I can show you how they're doing. And I've been transplanting a bunch of, can't really see, but marigolds all over the place that I propagated. And look, I actually have plums on my mini plum tree here. I don't know if you can see them in this video. And my wildflowers came up again. And of course I call this Lily Row here. Lily Row, a lot of wildflowers I planted there that are coming up, and I don't even know what those are called. But they're lovely. Ooh, and I have to plant this white phlox today that I bought. I have to also mow out here today or tomorrow. I'll probably keep it till Monday. These huge dahlias. Short dahlias and tall dahlias. Several varieties of lilies, which you can't really see very well in with this video camera. Day lilies, and I don't know, I can't remember what this plant is called. But here we go, and just a stroll back through the pathway here. The other side of the garden, herb garden. And I planted a bellflower this year too. Perfect spot for that. There we go. Okay. Hope this isn't more than 20 minutes. So, say goodbye, folks. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the tour.